Well, like I'm saying, it's time to be fit 2019. We gotta be out here working out.
I don't like it. I think we should start it over.
Don't listen to this guy. Yo, are you freaking kidding me? A vape pen? Really? And we're trying to talk about... What's wrong with you?
Are you kidding me right now? I can't vape in my own house?
No.
Well, what's going on, little fella? How you doing, man?
What's up, old man? What's going on?
Alright, so today's topic a little different. Been trying to get my man this Silverback over here for a little while now to do a video.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I finally showed up.
Finally showed up. He's ready to drop some knowledge on you gamers out there. What's today's topics?
Today's topic is we're going to talk about why is it important for gamers to shatter the stereotype of being nerds and lame-os. It's 2019. Let's change everyone's perspective.
Wow.
Why can't we be fit?
I like that.
Why can't we look good? Can't be athletic?
Now see, I was telling him why it's important to stay fit as a gamer. And that's not directed at me necessarily, because I'm not fit. I know I look fit. Let's be real to the game here. Tell him what I do.
He thinks he looks fit. He's a shell of his former self, but I give him props for looking good for his age.
But I like how you added that. It's time to drop the stereotype. You see, this is what I'm telling you, man. You could do this. You could do this full time.
Hey, look, it's coming. Guys, wait on it. It's coming.
He's wanting to do his own fitness channel.
It's coming.
That's gonna be tough, though, man. The fitness industry, that's tough, man. It seems like everybody's doing it.
It is. Everyone's doing it, but there's a small window, or not even a window, a group of people who actually target workouts for the normal guy, the average Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I want to do. I want to get the average Joe to get up off the couch and do something.
Let's discuss how you relate to these gamers right quick. This guy comes to my house, and it still throws me off to this day, okay? He comes to my house, and he's wearing a pair of Nino Kuni socks.
And they're not Nino, listen.
I don't know what the hell they are. Show the people,
listen,
you're going to have to put your foot up there.
Everybody knows the great one, Goku, okay? I wear this guy with me every time I go hit the gym.
But okay, now see, you're talking about shredding stereotypes. Come in, big dude, you know, look muscular, look kind of tough. No, matter of fact, no, let's scratch that. Don't look tough, look soft as hospital cotton.
God,
and now you wear some damn Nino Kuni 2 socks.
Listen. One, I don't know what the hell Nino Kuni 2 shoes is, but this right here is a bad man. All right?
Oh my God. He don't look bad though.
Listen, he's a bad man. I'll tell you right now. Looks can always be deceiving.
They can be.
And this is one thing this guy represents. All right? Anytime I look back at when I was a kid watching animes, you always have that one character who continually gets his butt kicked. No matter how tough the situation is, they always get back up. And that's how life is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many different L's or losses you take, you get back up and you try again until you succeed. And that's how I've been living my life. No matter how many times I get knocked down, I keep going.
What are you, Rocky Balboa?
Hey, that's another one of my favorites.
It sounds like a damn Rocky speech.
That's another one of my
I bet you blast Eye of the Tiger in the car on the way to the gym.
Hey, once in a while.
I hear you.
Once in a while, get the mood going.
It is motivating.
It is.
So let's talk to the people. Why is it important? Because these are gamers.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear about shit unless it's video games. Okay? They get mad if I make videos about anything else. Before we go into that, let me tell you, look, the lack of content, people, it's the summertime. There ain't nothing in the way of games that I give a crap about. It's very hard for me to make videos when I don't care. This isn't my job. I do this for fun on the side. I make a little bit of money, but nothing that'll make me sell my soul and start making videos about a bunch of bullshit that I don't care about. You know what I mean? Hey guys, I want to talk about the new Switch reveal. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm talking about.
I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I need to have some sort of passion. I can't even say passion. I just need to give a shit. That's it.
Yeah.
And I just haven't given a shit about nothing coming out. The content will come back. It always does. But for now, you're going to have to settle for this. So, back to the topic at hand.
Right.
Why is it important, especially for gamers, to focus on the gym, focus on staying healthy, focus on their bodies? What are the benefits?
Honestly, it's why is it that you want to sit down on the couch for 8 hours, or even more than that? As a gamer, we all know what it's like to sit down and grind, level after level after level after level. 10 hours on the PlayStation, 10 hours on the Xbox straight.
That's an extreme case.
Is it?
I rarely ever do that.
I do it.
Do you?
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
It used to be, before I got into fitness, I was cranking out 8 hours every day for weeks, depending on how.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Tom.
Yeah. 8 hours.
That's like straight up loser status.
Yeah.
Were you fat?
No. I was a fat kid. That I'll admit to. I was a fat kid growing up. Maybe 13 I lost the weight. 13 I lost the weight, got into sports, still played video games. It's doable. You know what I mean? It's important, because why would you want to let yourself waste away and just pretend to be like the characters that you fall in love with playing video games? You know what I mean? Why not try to take the best part of them and add it to your life? Like, we sit here and we play God of War, right? And we look at Kratos, we say, damn, look at this big dude, badass, has a beard, muscular, this and that, and you're living through him. Why not try to go to the gym and try to get to that point where you're almost there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's very strange to hear you talk like this. We don't usually talk on this level.
Yeah, well.
That's weird. Do you feel like a lot of people look at it like that?
Like what?
It's like, no matter how hard you try, you ain't never going to be as badass as Kratos. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying...
I kind of get what you're saying, but it's almost like you're like a diehard nerd, man.
I am.
Yeah. This is like some straight up degeneracy nerd talk. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say degenerate, but like, yeah, I'm a diehard. People don't get it. Like, my whole life loved superheroes. Love superheroes.
Everybody does, so.
Yeah, but...
Everybody does.
But see, I got into... Okay, one of the biggest reasons... I'm a big martial artist. I love martial arts. You know what I mean? And I got into martial arts because of the animes that I watched as a kid.
Because of anime?
Yeah, because they're all fighters.
It doesn't make sense.
It does. They're all fighters. So I said, damn, I want to be as badass as that guy.
But they all look so lame, and it's cartoons.
But see, you haven't seen the ones where the guys are badass. That's why.
All I've seen is the ones where everybody looks female. I can't tell who's male, who's female. And I can't decipher the two. What am I watching?
That's the problem. That's like...
Their eyes are all this big. You know, wink, wink.
If you were like, oh, well, I want to watch hockey. Like you're saying, hey, you got to watch hockey, blah, blah, blah. But then all I know of hockey is they get to fight. And they go in the fucking penalty box for 10 minutes and go back on the ice. That's what I think of hockey. Football and...
That's cool, though.
Football and MMA on ice. To you, it's cool. To me, I don't think it's that cool, because I'm like, what are they really doing?
Well, I don't watch hockey.
But
you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
when you lay it out there like that, I'm like, that sounds pretty badass. I ain't watching no bullshit ass hockey, but still, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know, animes, the guys getting sliced with swords and getting impaled. There's stuff that's dark.
I'm sure it is, but the art style's got to be there. But anyways, what about the people that say, see, you didn't come at it from a health perspective. You're coming at it strictly from looks.
Well, also the health thing, you got to think about it. You're sitting down on the couch for 8 hours, 12 hours a day, and you're not moving around. So you're not getting any blood circulation or anything like that. And you're sitting down there eating all these processed foods and snacks and this and that, not putting anything healthy into your body.
Speaking of snacks. Continue. I'm listening.
You know, see right here, this guy's over here eating donuts. He probably hasn't seen a weight in 10 plus years.
It ain't been 10 years. I think I had my surgery. I had my hernia surgery 3 years ago. That's when I stopped.
Now, see, he says 3 years ago. I actually had my chest cut open 4 months ago.
You did. He recovered nicely.
I had
too.
my chest. You guys, if you may not be able to see the scar.
Get up close, man. Let me see it. Mm-hmm.
I had my chest cut open.
He came back. Come back to the gym looking like a crackhead. Like legit. This man fell off the planet. His neck was fat.
Bad,
he was skinny. He was all...
It was bad. I actually looked worse than Rev.
You still don't even look as good as me in the workout.
What do you see in the mirror when you that's what I want to know. What you see in the mirror.
When my hat's on, I see good shit.
When the hat's off.
When the hat's off, I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, he bounced back, man. But see, that's different. That's different. I'm a lot older than you. You know what I mean? I'm fixing to be 38, man.
Yeah, but see, you're only 8 years older than I am.
Okay, that's 8 years. A lot can happen in 8 years. Dude, I worked out my whole life. What do I have to show for it? I got bad elbows. I got bad shoulders.
Right.
I got a effed up back. And when I got the hernia, it's because I was trying to squat too much weight. So I messed up my form, trying to get the weight up, and I snapped my shit up as odds to.
That's the problem. And you know, that's a lot of things. Maybe a lot of people who are gamers, you guys get comfortable with just, oh, well, why do I need to even get up and go to the gym? And it's better if have you ever sat down and played a video game and you're out of breath? Yeah, I've seen guys, they're sitting there sweating, out of breath, playing video games for hours.
I ain't never seen that.
Because they're so heavy. I saw a lady, the other day, this is off the topic, I saw a heavier set lady. She walked away, stepped away for 5 minutes, came back, breathing heavily as if she ran a mile or a marathon, wheezing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, obviously, that's due to not working out, not doing anything active, just sitting down in one spot all day long. And I know a lot of gamers may have desk jobs, so you're coming home, you're working at a 12-hour, 8-hour shift, sitting down all day, then coming home and doing another 5 to 8 hours on the console. So that's a total of 16 hours of not doing anything.
Long
sitting
time.
down. That's no blood circulation or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you're talking, you're eating unhealthy foods to
What about the dudes say they don't care? I don't give a shit about my health.
See, and
I don't even care.
And the problem is you don't care now because nothing's happened to you. But then people start to care once they start to see all the side effects and all the negative things like the high blood pressure, the cholesterol problems, and then you get to that point where you're at a certain weight or whatever the case may be, where you're so unhealthy that it's harder for you to get back into shape, and then you just quit, and then it just keeps getting worse and worse.
But it doesn't just stop at weightlifting. I've talked to cardiologists that say weightlifting can actually be bad for you.
But you don't even have to do weightlifting. I'm just saying you got to get out and do something. You know, whether it be, you don't even have to go run. You could walk. You know, walk outside, go do something. If you have pets, take your pets outside.
Well, where's the motivation in that, though? See, I'm looking at it from a gamer standpoint. Where's the motivation? Okay, if I'm not feeling, you're trying to get a group of people to look at the future, to look at things that could happen. They ain't trying to look at that. I just had a Boston cream donut.
As I'm speaking.
Do you know how good that shit tastes?
The disrespect. As I'm trying to help you guys out.
I'm just saying. I'm just making.
I'm
making an example though. Okay, it tastes awesome. This shit tastes good. We live in a society that's surrounded by comfort items, video games, movies, TV shows, and it's all accessed right from your television. You ain't even got to go nowhere no more. The best tasting food. If you want to work out, you got to bust your ass for what? So you can potentially not have health problems later. Get a build for what? Get a physique for what? This is what I'm talking. This is what you got to try to sell these people. What am I getting a physique for? What? And also to maintain a good physique, to maintain a healthy diet, I got to eat like shit. I got to eat shit that tastes like garbage.
Here's one thing I can tell you right now.
Stand by. Keep talking to the people, man. I got to get some essentials here.
Look, this is one thing I want to say. The motivation is for yourself. You know, wanting to wake up every morning and feeling good about yourself. And not only if you do already feel good about yourself right now, great. Why not make yourself a little bit better? Be a better person. Be a better person. Be a better you. You know what I mean? I every day wake up in the morning and look at myself and say, wow, you know, I feel great. I'm healthy. I'm starting to look like the heroes that I looked up to.
Continue.
You know what I mean? Even Rev. Okay, you see Rev talks to the game about, oh, why work out? Why do this? Why? But this man dedicated his life for years.
I did. But what do I got to show for
and
it?
He's maintained most of it. Hasn't lifted.
Most of it? I'm 220. I was 270 in my fingers.
Okay, but that's 3 years of not doing anything. Maybe I think it's more than 3 years. He's probably been 5 years, 6 years off the shelf.
I'm vaping.
Yeah, he's vaping. The guy came in here vaping as we're talking about be healthy.
You don't think vaping's it's healthier than cigarettes?
It's healthier than cigarettes.
It's healthier than cigarettes. It still ain't healthy for you.
It's still not healthy for you, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to flip out. You're supposed to go into trainer mode here, man. I was trying to give you some content right there. Seriously, dude? You're vaping? This dude can get intense. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I can, but right now I'm not trying to yell at Rev.
He don't want to get slapped. That's what.
Like I said,
that's what I like to see. That's what I'm talking about.
We're in here. I'm respecting the man's domain. This is his castle. I'm not gonna come in here and disrespect a man in his castle.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. Appreciate you not,
It's bad.
Me
it's bad enough I look better than he does.
But look, I am busting chops. I am just trying to get him into his character, to sell it to you. At the end of the day, I am having trouble. I'm having trouble finding a reason to work out again. But I also have pretty decent genetics. I maintain a decent shape. Yeah, I mean, you gotta admit, I'm 6'6", 220, pretty lean. My stomach's getting a little soggy around the midsection, but I'll stop that. If you got bad genetics, man, look, people, the stuff that you're doing, I really believe that it's depressing the shit out of people. I really do. It's keeping you depressed. It's keeping you anxious. Think about what's the main thing young people are doing today. You remember the guy that I used to work with who recently left? We're talking about young guys that are sitting in the house. There's no exercise going on.
Yeah, nothing.
There's no working out going on. They're beating off the porn all day. That's another topic all in of itself.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother topic. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
And all this shit it's eating you up, man. It's destroying you. All this easy living all it's doing is making you weak.
And see, there was a time where, as a man, you had to fight and tooth and nail to survive.
I know.
You couldn't just sit around and rely on it. There was no technology, so you had to go out into the wilderness and get your own food, make your own house.
Survive.
What I mean? Provide.
Every day was survive.
Every day, every freaking day, and it's like everyone's so complacent now, and in terms of like being healthy, you don't have to eat healthy foods every day or be on some extreme diet where you're just eating boiled chicken and boiled veggies. I don't eat like that.
I don't either. I eat like slob. I eat like slob.
I eat like I have a pretty good diet where like everything tastes. I'm not sitting here eating bland foods. You know what I mean? It's better. I mean, once in a while I do go get a cheeseburger. So I'm not in a prison. You know what I mean? Where I just eat grass all day. I have fun. I can eat a donut right now if I want to.
But you also got good genetics. He thought it was coming.
God.
I always tell him he's black, he's got good genetics. Coming. You know what I mean? But that's the case. He's got good genetics. I got good genetics. What about the guys that get fat looking at a damn ham and cheese sandwich? You know what I mean? That's a whole different topic.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm not saying that you need to look like a bodybuilder or anything like that.
This is gay. Yeah, don't do that.
Hey, as he threw it,
I made sure I threw it on my chair so I can use
he can go back to it later. Don't let him fool you guys.
Come on, man.
But
I gotta.
Don't let him fool you guys. But listen, I'm just saying, no one's saying you need to look like a freaking bodybuilder, but just get up and do something. Don't sit on the couch and do nothing at all. that's not helping you. Doing nothing at all is not helping you. You know what I mean? And then you're going to look back at this video and say, oh, forget Silverback and Rev. I don't need to do this.
You had to think about your name for a second.
Yeah, I had to. But then 10 years later, what's going to happen, especially I know some of you have kids, don't you want to be there and watch them live their full lives?
Let's talk about, we got to wrap this up. We're going to run out of room here on this memory card. How about the confidence? The confidence that comes with working out.
That's another thing. Don't you want to be able to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm feeling good. I guarantee you every day you will feel a little bit better about yourself because you will start to notice changes in your body. And that little bit of a boost in your day, in yourself every day will give you that strut. Well, people will start to notice. And some of you might be single. Some of you might be like, oh, I'll never find a girl and this and that. It helps. Girls notice things like that. You might have that one girl in your office who never notices you. That day you might grab you a bright colored shirt that shows off the arms a little bit. Might not look like mine or his, but she'll notice.
Or his. I like how you do it.
Listen, I'm not gonna. I said, I'm gonna respect the man and his counsel.
I like it.
All right, but it's just the little things. It'll help. That and my channel that I'm gonna try to start, and I'll promise the first video I'll bring Rev out. Rev will come back.
When he makes this channel, I'll put the link to the channel in the description of this video. It's not going to be right now because he doesn't have one.
Yeah.
You ain't never going to make this channel.
But listen, hey, also, I need the followers. Follow me on Twitter. Rev will give you guys the link to the Twitter.
21 minutes. Jeez. Yeah. I'll put all the links.
Yeah.
All right, so we're out of time here. Here, how tall are you?
6 foot.
6 foot. Step back here. Step back here, little guy.
Oh, God.
Come on, man. All right, I want you to stand. I want you to stand to the side. I want you to flex the arm to the side. I want to get a size difference of these arms. How big is your arm?
I'll say 18 and a half.
18 and a half, so that means I'm probably rocking like freaking 16 and a quarter inch arms right now.
I'd say 13.
That's pretty pathetic, dude.
I'll give you 15.
15 my balls,
15.
and you know it. But anyways, that's the video. We ain't really got nothing else for you. Good topic. We could go all day talking about this. This wasn't set. We didn't script nothing. I told him, let's just come over. We'll just wing it, man. You know what I mean?
This was just off the top of the
dome. That's what I do with all the videos. Bottom line is, find you some reason to get your ass off the couch. Yes. This is the perfect time because there ain't shit to play. Take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Work out. So you can sustain elbow injuries and shoulder injuries and back injuries.
Or you can feel good about yourself.
Yeah, or feel good about yourself.
Stop being a Debbie Downer like this guy. Don't let this guy bring you guys down. You can do it.
It's so hard though, man. There's so many temptations. It's so much easier to just sit on your ass.
That's the thing.
So much easier.
Do what's uncomfortable.
What about the guys that got girlfriends already? What?
Take your girlfriend to the gym with you.
Why though? What's the point?
Now
I ain't even trying to work out to look good to pull some ass. Why?
To keep the one you got.
What if she looks like shit?
And you help her out too. And if there's a thing where you and your girlfriend feel like you guys have been getting a little bit heavier, this is a perfect thing to help you guys get closer. As you notice, he had to shove me out of the way a little bit. The arm was too big.
All right, everybody.
That's it.
That's all we got for you. 23 minutes. Gosh, that's my longest chair video ever.
Really?
I think so. I think the one I did with my sister is less time than that. I apologize. I didn't mean to cut your intro or your outro out like that. Go ahead, man.
All right, guys. So we're back out.
All right.
See you on the podcast.
The canceled podcast?
Canceled podcast. On hiatus, not canceled.
The podcast is coming back, okay? Just not right now. There's nothing to talk about. I ain't going to force content. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Later.